Hello everyone, and welcome to my video presentation on the key of C major. The purpose of this video is to show you ways to arrive at understanding the whole fretboard. Here we have pictured the key of C major, that's all the natural notes, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, on the first 12 frets of the guitar. Of course, everything that starts on the 12th fret, you can see standard tuning E, A, D, G, B, E is duplicated at the everything that's open is duplicated at the 12th fret. So everything here would be duplicated there. So understanding and picturing the first 12 frets of the guitar is a good way of, to understanding the entirety of the neck. Now, I don't believe that there's any real substitution for understanding and knowing every note in its absolute form. It takes a while to get there if you're just learning, or even if you've been playing for a while, to identify each and every note. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of positions for them. So what I'm going to do here is show you a little trick with standard tuning. Now, some people will say, oh, that doesn't, that's ridiculous and that's quirky and whatever. But I think understanding it from a multitude of ways will help you arrive at understanding it absolutely. Here we have standard tuning and then the two half steps that are right in front of the B and the E. If we start on the fifth string and leave out the sixth string and copy this to the A note that's on the sixth string, we could take the whole thing here, but now we have a problem. Whatever is now on the G string was on the B string, so it has to be moved back because that's the tuning of the guitar. So we've moved everything here, and then now we're missing a first string. Well, if you know standard tuning, whatever is on the low E is on the high E, so A is over here, A is over here. So now we're going to duplicate this process. Whatever's on the fifth string, now that's D. D is on the 10th fret. And I'm going to move what's on the G string back. Straighten these up a little bit. Now I'm going to take what's on D, or on the E string, and move it over to the high E string. So now we're looking at our fifth string, and that's G. Well, G is up here on the 3rd fret. So I'm going to take all this, copy it up to here. Everybody always asks me in the comments, what are you using? This is on the Mac. It's the Keynote. Keynote is the name of the software, but I made these images in Adobe Illustrator and copied them into, so if you make a design in Adobe Illustrator, you can copy them into Keynote and then move them around. It's nice, and convenient. So distracted there, I got to take this note and move it back. The B was already in position, so that's the correct note. And again, I'm copying this over here. So now we've just moved 2 notes to the A string, so I'm going to take this whole package that we just moved, and I'm going to move it to B and C. Once again, I got to move this back, and what's on the E string we're going to copy. So now we're basically done. I'm going to copy everything that was here. Now we notice if we come up to, oops, didn't copy that. If we come up here, we see a lot of duplicates. So let's do this above on the high E. Move the G string back, move what's over here, and the only note that we're missing now is F. So the process of understanding the standard tuning and going to the 5th string and bringing that to the 6th string and then just adjusting what was adjusted for the B string is going to lead you to the understanding of the whole neck. Now, again, I don't feel there's any substitute for knowing every note in absolute form. And really the only way to get there is to practice your scales across the neck along single strings until you just arrive at the understanding of the full neck. But it's helpful to visualize in a variety of ways what the fretboard is, and this will help you truly understand standard tuning as well. Please leave your comments. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helps you out with understanding the fretboard and your guitar playing. Thank you.